But I want to present this award to you on behalf of everybody else in the world, all of us residents of this planet, for what you have done for us with your music, which will last forever. So may I have tonight's honoree, Stephen Schwartz. Welcome home. And please join me on stage.
These events it's a little bit like drowning. You kind of see your life pass in your eyes. But this was very moving to me. First of all, the fact that, I'm a Long Island boy, I'm a Long Island Jewish boy. And when I told my parents this afternoon when I saw them, when I reminded them, because they don't always remember everything. But when I reminded them that I was coming after seeing them to receive this honor from the Long Island Music and Entertainment Hall of Fame, they were like, well, finally, we got an honor that we can be excited about. So the fact that this is from Long Island means so much to me. I really want to thank, I'm not even sure who put this wonderful program together. Paul Kreppel, I know you had a lot to do with it. But all those videos were so meaningful to me. My son and my dear friends, and I really want to thank some friends of mine, Steve Reinhardt and Dale Souls and Teal Wicks and Carrie St. Louis, for coming here in a deluge to do this, and the other wonderful performers. This is one that really means a lot to me. So thank you so much for this. So I've been asked to perform something, to do something for you. So I'm going to have to wend my way around. So excuse me for this. Can I hand you
I'll take this, yes. Yeah, I'm taking it home and keeping it.
Here we go.
There you go.
Yeah.
Thank you. So, I have lyrics here, because this is kind of new, and I might forget some of them, and I might forget some chords, so you'll excuse me for this. But I'm working on a new show with Kristen Chenoweth, who very graciously was one of the people saying hello this evening. And it is called The Queen of Versailles. It's going to be trying out in Boston this summer, so this is all very, very new. And it's based on a documentary from 2012 about this woman named Jackie Siegel, who is building the biggest private home in America, 90,000 square feet, in Orlando, Florida. And they say it was modeled on the Palace of Versailles, but actually it was modeled on the top 3 floors of the Paris Hotel in Las Vegas, but that's close enough. And this is a song from the show. It's when we first meet Jackie, before she's Jackie Siegel, when she's 17-year-old Jackie Mallory, growing up in a suburb of Binghamton, New York, where she gathers around the television set with her parents, and they watch lifestyles of the rich and famous. And then she goes out and sits on her asphalt roof and dreams. Here lies Jackie Mallory, minimum wage salary, with a tiny life and great big dreams. She has no clue how to achieve, growing up in a town called Endwell, where the only way things end well is if you find a way to leave. Susquehanna. It's just another Friday evening in what you could call our slice of lower middle class Americana. But where I wanna be seems farther than those distant stars, far from these auto lots, chain restaurants, and pool room bars, out where another kind of lifestyle gleams with champagne wishes and caviar dreams. In their humongous fancy houses out there on the lake, there's people living what they call the high life. I sit out here each night and wonder, what's it gonna take for me to finally make that high life my life? And is this ticking here inside of me a clock or bomb, or just a warning that I shouldn't turn into my mom, still remembering as she does the dishes her caviar dreams and champagne wishes. American royalty, nightly on my TV. Some folks can live with the lack, I'm on a different track. American royalty, meet Jackie Mallory. Someday I'm gonna be you, and you're gonna be me. I've always known I would be somebody who's going far. I've known it ever since I learned to toddle. Don't have a talent as an athlete or an acting star, and I'm not tall enough to be a famous model. But I've got brains and I've got guts, and I'll be using that until I'm finally the one who they're all looking at. No matter how unlikely now it seems, I'm gonna have a life of chocolate creams, and it'll all come true and be so delicious. Those champagne